Make no mistake about it, Sycamores remember what happened a year ago inside the Hulman Center and have seen what the Hilltoppers have done to this point in the 2017-18 season, which is why Saturday's game is a big one in Bowling Green.
Well, they came in here last year and kicked our tail. It was never a game. Never felt like we had a chance to win it at all. They controlled it from basically from the tip. And this year they've beaten SMU. They've beaten. They should have beat Wisconsin last night. They beat a very good Purdue team. We know how good they are. So this is a very talented team that's picked the top of their conference. I mean, they're only playing about 8 guys, but again, they've handed it to us here the last couple times, and I don't think there's anybody in the program here that's beaten them. Justin Johnson has just given us fits the entire time he's been there. Now they're even better on the perimeter around him. They got guards that can really make plays. I thought they completely controlled the game at Wisconsin last night. A really, really tough place to win. So we got to play pretty much air-free to have a chance.
Western Kentucky is coming off a controversial ending to the Wisconsin defeat, 81-80 in Madison. Played Ohio tough in Athens before falling to the Bobcats. The only home blemish for the Hilltoppers to this point is Missouri Valley Conference foe Missouri State. Due to all of those similarities and some opponents, including the Purdue Boilermakers, who Indiana State had an exhibition contest against, it does help the Sycamores in preparation.
Well, the only thing that really helps is you watch it on tape, so you watch how Ohio guards them, you watch how Purdue guards them, you take different stuff from that. Every game is its own. You don't know what team's going to step foot forward for us, what team's going to step on the floor for them. So you take each game as its own entity and you play it, but you got to prepare, you watch a lot. We respect a lot of different programs out there, so we like looking, hey, how do they guard something? How do they guard something? So, or what do they run against their defense? So there's a lot of different things you can do, but we're going to have to be as good as we've been this year to have a chance to win.
Coach Lansing was straight to the point about not being happy with the first 20 minutes against Green Bay, but was thrilled for how his team closed it out. So what was the key and is the key moving forward for this team to build off of the final 20 minutes against the Phoenix?
We just looked like in that last 20 minutes how we practice every day. We've been pretty darn good in practice. That's why it's been so confusing to the staff when we go out and play like we did against UIndy or in the first half of the other night. But we're a better team than what we've showed in some of the games that we've played this year. We've done a lot of good things in every game, but we have to be very consistent throughout 40 minutes. And I hope I don't have to keep saying that. We got to keep putting together better stretches of play and do it more consistently throughout a game.
Saturday's game at Diddle Arena is 79 miles away from the home of Tyreek Key, Salina, Tennessee. It's a little bit of a homecoming. The Key family will be there, as well as an army of supporters and friends.
Yeah, Tyree, he's a coal hero down there. I mean, there's going to be a few busloads of his fans, and that's no exaggeration. There'll be 200 plus from his community. They're black and gold, so they might have some black and gold in there, but I wouldn't doubt it. There's some Indiana State number 11 jerseys that's a hot item for Christmas down there in Salina, so we're really looking forward to it. I know Tyreek's excited. Again, he's got comes from a place with tremendous support, just like we get here.
We will be there with the crew this weekend in Bowling Green. So for everything on Sycamore basketball, you already know where I'm going with this. You've heard it a few times. Stay right here at GoSycamores.com.